everyone. Welcome back to our Industry Hot Topic segment here on Car Club. Now, have you ever dreamed of driving a sleek, stylish car on the highway, but without breaking your bank? Well, you are not alone, because second-hand cars offer a fantastic way to get behind the wheel without costing a fortune. But with so many options out there, how do you know that you're making the right decision? Now, to help us tackle all of these, I have an expert from Screen with me by the name of Shar, and he's here to clear all of that up. How are you today, Shar?
I'm doing well, thanks.
Is it worthwhile to buy a second-hand car over a new car, perhaps?
Yes, buying second-hand cars can be both frustrating and also a bit scary for people. Buying a second-hand car would be to look out for the major components.
What are those exactly?
Major components would include especially the engine, gearbox and drivetrain.
I'll be perfectly candid. I don't really have a keen eye for all those things. Is there a way that I can get an expert maybe to help me out with that?
You can get someone in, and there's a lot of ways of inspecting a car. From what guys in South Africa would know is a DECRA report. It's quite comprehensive. They go through the vehicle. And then also you get independent inspectors that can view the vehicle for you and tell you what they find.
What is my next step that I should take when it comes to buying the second-hand car? Like, where do I go physically?
You need to firstly decide, are you going to buy private? You're going to buy from a dealership. If you buy from a dealership, there's a lot of pros that you can expect. The other side is private. You can also get good deals. You can get someone who's taken care of their car real good. And that's a good deal to buy. You would probably also get it for cheaper than to buy it from a dealership.
I'm assuming that there are some instances where you find a car and it's way too good to be true. What are some of the things we should look out for to help us navigate that situation when we come to that conclusion, maybe?
On social media, you'll find a car worth, let's say, 500,000 Rand selling for 50,000 Rand. Most of the times it is a scam, almost all of the time. And it's something that you need to look out for. You need to know what the car costs in that bracket and what they're selling for.
So essentially it's a good idea as the buyer to have as much information you have yourself before buying the car. And I must admit, Jacques, I think you've given us a sufficient amount of information to help the second-hand car buyer. And I have to give you all the thanks today.
Thank you.
Well, there you have it. You see how easy it is and how many pros and, of course, cons there are to buying a second-hand car. And all this information should help you keep on driving.